Here, for everybody who's editing videos, don't give up. If somebody done this joke already, give it your own little spice. Either memes, sound effects, whatever comes into your mind. Just don't ruin it with personal opinions. Oh, da ist der riesige Schnee. And some balls. Leise rieselt der Schnee. Those are some giant balls. Sorry. Oh. Ah, du möchtest jetzt die Doppelstahlkappenschuhe. Ah. Oh, we want the river one. Oh, wir möchten gleich einen ganzen Stahlschuh haben. The four of us looking at Senti. I'm one of you. Nice. Never mind.
Pass.
Teddy?
I hope she's just... Nope! Whoosh, swoosh. Young girl was painting the scenery before, but seriously. Painting them from different angles, using different colors in different moods. Here's a new project. Meet Lisa. Great. So. Und jetzt bräuchte ich... Oh. Wait. I now need you. Because right now my video, which is an editing stream highlight video, just got released on my YouTube channel. So yeah, normally I would just have some funny clips now, but instead this. So yeah, watch it. youtube.com/@the_RMan. TheRMan. Hello, my Alphas members and Twitch watchers to the second anniversary stream. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird to say that it's been now 2 years since my debut. And well, because of that, I have prepared something. I guess I'm gonna watch my debut again. Yeah, I know. I've done this last year already, but well, yeah. But don't worry, I will come to the other thing that's standing up there too, because yeah, I'm gonna go over my debut stream. Then I'm gonna talk about everything that happened this whole year, or well, last year actually. And then, well, that is happening. And yeah, without further ado, let's see what that past RONIKA did. Of course, my old starting student screen, which still funny that the links are still there, which still work by the way, but except of course that the R Live link, that's the only one that got replaced with the archive.TheRMan.euro link, but most of them still work with the same intended purpose instead of something that I hope will not do anything stupid again. Right Google or YouTube, especially YouTube. Yep, more. So, especially because I just remember one thing. I need to pause this because music. Hallo. Ich bin Roman und willkommen zu meinem allerersten Stream. Yeah, this is Roman and from the first stream. Twitch follower und Twitch watcher. Then the first time I used the Ronika model. With my old name, TheRMan. And yeah, back then I didn't. The term VTuber wasn't known back then. Yep. And then Ronika. Which okay. Ronika is the model I used until I show you my real face, which can be never. Well, sorry, Roman back then, but yeah, there's a little bit of a difference there. And yeah, changing the eye color of the Ronika model to have the same eye color as Ronika, which was a pain in the butt. I didn't know how to do live 2D, and yeah, this for some reason I forgot when I made that trailer to include the fact that this is. I wrote down that this part is from an editing stream. I looked back. I think a month ago, and yeah, it was not of an edit. This part is not from an editing stream. Yeah, Ronika is just a body. Yeah, it's just a body. It's just a model. Yeah, until I have this one. Yeah, so you have at least something, and then. What?
Update complete.
I don't know why I did that. I still don't know why. Then nothing. Just nothing. Then something. With, of course, my now ending BGM. And then opacity. Changing the opacity. Or the transparency, actually. And the bot back then, the just Monica bot, because, well, the Monica model. Now it's the R bot. Oh. Hi. I'm a boy.
Hey.
Hi.
And hello, my Twitch followers and Twitch watchers.
Okay, my audio is also still a bit, was not very...
Because, hey, I'm now a VTuber.
Yeah.
Or VStreamer. Or...
VStreamer became VTuber.
I guess.
It is VTuber. It is VTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I'm really happy to now announce this.
Yeah.
Officially. Then
Yeah.
have a little teaser, because I had a little few teasers here and there.
Yeah.
A few of them
Also not good.
on Twitter.
Sometimes. I feel of them are good.
And yeah, I want to go on to directly to the little introduction to...
Yeah, the
whole
introduction of
review.
them.
So, let's go.
Except for what?
Because, hey, yeah,
Hey.
my debut stream of being a VTuber. Or
Yeah.
VStreamer.
VTuber, do you did?
First off, who am I? Well, my name is Roman.
Yes. Still.
And
That's-
this is the name that I have since I was born, actually.
Yeah, Robert. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, understandable.
My
Understandable.
birthday is on the August 23rd.
Yes.
And I'm currently
Nothing more to it.
22 years old, so yeah.
I'm not 24.
If you want to know exactly when this is, then yeah.
Yeah, 22, 24. It's the second anniversary.
If you want to know how tall I am 6 foot or
Yeah, still.
185 centimeters.
Yeah.
tall. And from now on, I will be calling this 1R for one.
I said it probably in the last year too. I ditched this idea. That was the only time I said this, and then yeah, never. And hello, Chris. Tell us. Yeah. I'm one of the few VTubers who actually reveal their age. I mean, the question is though, am I? Is this my real age? Because, well, being from a different dimension it's a bit difficult. Because, well, I could be now 24, but I could also be, I don't know, 50. Because if you think about it in my original dimension, or even maybe I'm even 12. I don't know. It is complicated. But yeah, welcome.
One Roman. So everything.
Yeah, brown Roman.
0 Romans and 1 Roman.
Though there is nothing of 1 Romans anymore. TheRMan is really an eldritch being of a maddening age. Okay, I'm not an eldritch being. I mean, technically, I could say I could be an eldritch being. I mean, an eldritch being. What is an eldritch being? It is a being that has godlike powers. And in my original dimension, I had godlike powers. So, I mean, I'm. Yeah, okay, it is really complicated to explain. Oh,
Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Air Force.
yeah, and thank you, Chris. Yeah, welcome also to the Air Force. The same name of my group that I had in the original dimension, which consisted of many characters from different shows or series. Like, best example, You know Sonic the Hedgehog? The fastest hedgehog alive? Well, yeah, I know him personally. He's a really nice guy. Really cool. Tails the Fox, or Master Sprower, his best buddy, is also mostly organizing everything in the efforts, so yeah. It is also just a few examples. Anyway.
Thought of this as a little joke there.
Yeah.
And
the one romance only exists in the
Austria. The wonderful, even to be more specific, from the wonderful city Vienna.
Yeah, I'm from Austria.
So,
in Europe. So yeah.
What I like? Well, I like to watch anime.
Yes.
Especially, I'm gonna tell you, I have a few of my favorites listed up.
Yeah.
And hey, Ryu. Then
yeah.
I like to play games.
Who have thought that?
Watched my preview. I don't know how many streams I did.
A lot.
Then
okay, not so many, but now it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Too many.
Like,
ready to count.
If you, I did.
Food.
Maybe
Yes.
you noticed that in the past I mostly ordered something, or I already had something to eat, and yeah, that's it, because I like food.
Luckily, past Roman, luckily don't do this anymore. It sometimes happens though, but mostly no.
I like to eat.
Mostly.
And also, I like the internet.
Yeah.
The internet is always a happy place. Or
a happy place. Well, about that.
Then
let's go to the second one. What I don't like.
I don't like vegetables. Not all of them, but a few. Like, I like cucumbers or tomatoes.
Yeah.
Zucchinis,
no.
An exception sometimes, but I don't like eggplants, for example.
Yes, I don't like eggplants. Just because. Bleh. I know veggies are good, but there are a few veggies that I really don't like. Because eggplant, maybe you like eggplants. It's okay. I personally don't, because they're too squishy. And the taste itself is also a bit.
Just the texture is just weird. Then another thing is I don't like when people are unpunctual.
Yeah.
Because I'm someone who likes to be punctual.
Yeah, also sometimes too punctual. Like, for example, saying, oh yeah, the stream begins at 8 p.m. Central European time. And what happens? Well, beginning the stream about 15 minutes earlier. Yeah.
For example, if you tell me, hey, Roman, come tomorrow at 12 p.m. to this one bar or this.
Another good example for this would be, hey, Roman, how about we have a collab on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Okay. About 30 minutes and have a little preparation time, 30 minutes before that. Okay, 30 minutes before that. I'm waiting. I'm ready to prepare everything. Maybe I prepared everything already, and now I'm waiting. 5 minutes passed. I'm still waiting. 10 minutes passed. Okay, now we have not so much time anymore to really adjust everything, adjust the volume and so on. 5 minutes before the stream starts. Hey, yeah, I'm ready. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm ready too. Now, can we go through it? I already started my stream. Yes, well, 5 minutes starting soon, and yeah.
This restaurant. And let me tell you, I will be there 10 minutes, 10 to 12 p.m. I'm being that punctual.
Again, 15 minutes 15 minutes before I said, hey, I start the stream, I start the actual stream. Normally I start the stream 4 minutes ago. Now the stream is 20 minutes long already, so yeah, that is how punctual I am. Too punctual. But I'm at least punctual.
And if I have to wait 20 minutes for you, then I will be angry. I will be really angry.
Again, call up 5 minutes before the call up starts. Okay, it's okay. We can adjust this. After all, 5 minutes or 10 minutes after the time we said we start the call up. Yeah, I'm doing my own thing, and yeah. Except, of course, that call up is a Minecraft then. That is. And I did something else before in Minecraft before then that happens.
Also
yeah.
another thing what I really hate is also the internet. I like the internet, but I also hate it because
it is complicated.
There are some good places, there are some bad places, and
what?
There are good people, there are bad people.
There's so much drama sometimes. There's sites that are actually wholesome. Like currently, I said it a few times that I'm currently on, because of the thing that happens on Twitter, that I'm also on Mastodon, on vt.social. On my time there has no, like literally no drama at all on that side, and I kind of like that. So yeah, that is one of the few places that are actually where you can exchange with other people, other content creators, other VTubers, without having the thought of, okay, this place is a toxic waste dump. I don't want to be on there, but I still do because some of my friends are on there, and I want to still, and not only my friends but also my mutals, and I want to interact with them still.
It really depends on where I'm on the internet and who I'm talking to on the internet.
I say only the moment where I see somebody from a specific group that I will not name, and actually no, if I talk to a specific VTuber, which I will not name, this person will be yeeted from my timeline forever, and I will avoid that person forever. They even are banned on here in the chat. So yeah, I just be just cautious, because there happened a few things in the past that I don't want to dig up again.
And also, I really hate when people force me to do anything.
Yeah.
Mostly, this happened in the past because,
yeah.
For example, I was on a call with a few friends. Suddenly, one of those two friends were arguing about something. I was completely distracted because of maybe watching a video or whatever.
Yeah.
And then one of my friends just suddenly said, "Hey, Rowan, can you please say yes?" Then the first thing I'll always ask is, what is the context to this?
Yes.
If they don't give me the context, then I will not give you my opinion on it. I will not agree on it. And if I get the context to it, then I will maybe agree to it or not.
Depends on the context. Yep.
So, then, as I said, I like to watch anime.
Yeah.
My favorites are Elfenlied.
Still.
Because it's just amazing how you have just 1 or 2 bonuses to humanity, to a human, which make it dangerous, but also interesting.
I mean, actually only one bonus. The other one is more cosmetic. And also the best example for the argument about, hey, anime is just for kids. Yeah, of course. Did you watch the anime, the kids show Elfenlied? Oh, you didn't? Well, let me show you what wonderful things you can see this kids show, according to you. Yeah. If you also don't know why do I pick Elfenlied and haven't watched that anime, well, just basically, well, you have an advanced human who has additional arms and can use it, and mostly use it, to destroy some dolls in human form and human size. And hey, the greater welcome. Yeah, Elfenlied. It is not a kids show, but I like to use it as an example for anybody who says anime is just for kids. Anime is not only just for kids. Yes. But just saying anime is just for kids? No. Again, Elfenlied, best example. A current example would be Redebut of a Healer. Or Redebut of Healer. Yeah, Redebut of Healer is the anime. Yeah, that is just all I can say.
I mean, what would you do if you suddenly have the power to use multiple hands? I mean, in the anime itself, it was a bit dangerous with, oh yeah, you can kill people and so on. But
human-sized dolls.
Maybe you want to watch the video while one hand is doing the dishes, the other hand is making some food.
Yeah.
And so on.
And in my original dimension, because I have those powers too, I use them mostly to, well, get to places. Like, for example, oh, there's a place. Okay, we have a meeting in about 5 minutes in a place about 500 meters away. Okay, use my vectors and just go. Within those 5 meters, I'm there. As Casette actors, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is about. Well, Casette actors is about an anime about a group of kids who have special powers that they got from a snake that is actually using those powers to at the end gather them all together and fulfill the wish. No, wrong. They get swallowed by a snake. They can wish for something specific, like, for example, mostly it happens in a very life-threatening situation. Like, for example, you get hit by a car. Then they wish, okay, I don't want to die. Okay, wish granted. And additionally, you get powers. Like, for example, I can actually say this, which actually happens. There is somebody who gets literally hit by a car. What do they get for a power? Well, they can X-ray, basically. However, one of their loved ones sadly dies. So, it is it. And at the end, there's, again, the big snake that just wants its own wish granted. And that is really just the basics. I just, funny enough, I just wanted to watch it because it's based on a music series of the producer Chin, and I like those songs. So it's like saying I like to watch Black Rock Shooter because I listen to the song Black Rock Shooter, which is also the case.
Then I like Megaku City Actors, or also called Kakeru project.
Yeah.
Mostly because one of the creator of that anime did also some
No, not the creator.
To that, which is also in the anime itself.
Yeah.
And those songs are mostly Vocaloid songs.
Yeah.
And I like the Vocaloid.
Yep.
It was basically Vocaloid also made me watch anime. Then another anime I love to watch is Gurren Lagann.
Oh yeah, that was
I'm not gonna spell the whole name because it's too long.
Yeah, they got about Gurren Lagann, I think.
If you don't know this anime, it's basically two guys on an adventure in the world, and yeah, I can't really explain it completely.
I mean, two guys who found an artifact and want to travel the world, and at the end, it just happened to be a dimensional thing. Yeah, that is just basically it. In the beginning, there was this one machine that those two guys suddenly found. They use it, and then suddenly, at the end, they have to fight a gigantic dimensional being. That is something you have to always consider. If you find something interesting, maybe take it home. Maybe you will also fight at the end an interdimensional being. Not me though. I would probably fight with you actually.
Or summarize this. It's just amazing, okay?
Yeah.
Another one I loved to watch was Steins Gate.
Oh yeah, that was.
I always had it on my watch list. Never
for a long time
to watch it. But then one day I just decided, okay, you know what? I'm gonna watch Steins Gate because why not? And I don't regret this decision.
Yes.
And
the only decision I hate to regret is actually to find out that there's spin-offs or animes that are in the same universe, and most of them were good. Except Casette and Casette, let me tell you, I later heard that the game it's based on is good. The anime or animes are not, and I wished it would be, because let me tell you, you need 7 episodes of 12 to basically say, okay, these are the characters, that is why they're doing it. Done. Gurren Lagann. Okay, you have those two guys, they find an artifact and they want to travel the world. Finish. The first 2 episodes. Elfenlied. There's a girl who's a superhuman, lost her memories, and now those 2 other guys try to get her memories back. First episode. My god, go sick, the actors. Okay, we have a guy who has been in his home for some time, has also an AI living inside his computer, and then just goes out to the mall to buy a new keyboard because he smashed it. And then he later found out, oh yeah, his little sister is now in a group that is full of people who have special powers. Yeah. Especially, I still remember that in Casette or Casette, I don't know, I can't remember in either of both. There's the character who is the president of a literature club. Yeah. Oh, hi Nico. Welcome to the 2nd anniversary stream. I'm currently watching my debut from, 2 years ago. And Yeah, I just talked about the favorite animes that I talk about there.
Yeah, I have a lot of other animes that I forgot.
Like, for example, Land of the Lustrous. That anime is beautiful. It is a CGI anime. However, the story is basically, okay, we are far away from our current time. Like, millions of years in the future. Humanity doesn't exist anymore. There's only those gem humans. And they fight the Earth. They protect the Earth from moon people. Like, basically, literally. Or creatures that come from the moon to take them away and then just use them for something. And boy, let me tell you, I just want to say, you know, No Game No Life? Do you want the second season of No Game No Life? If you do, then let me tell you, I want the second season of Land of the Lustrous. Also, OBS, what the fish? Stop it. OBS, stop it. But yeah, Land of the Lustrous. Another recommendation from me. Especially because main character Foss. Foss is cute. If I could bring her into our timeline, I would just have her and just take care of her. She's just a cutie.
To write down, like Land of the Lustrous, which is a CGI anime, and I really hope that there's a second season, because the story is amazing.
Yeah.
Next off, my favorite games. I wrote down the Sonic series.
You have any new favorite anime since this video? Sadly, no. I have not much. I have sadly watched not so many animes anymore. I mean, Ascendance of a Bookworm. I need to watch the third season of it, I think. Oh, no. I need to wait for the fourth season. Right? I think it was the fourth season. No. Yeah, I think it was the fourth season. Then Charlotte was also very good. And another anime that I don't really like to, that I have watched, but it is so confusing to explain it. And hi Nachti, how's it going? Because the name of the anime is called Paranoia Agent. And the short version is, there's a mangaka who needs to create a new character for the studio she works at, and is too much stressed out that suddenly she got battered by a boy in sluggish clothing and a golden bent bat, and then just the first 4 episodes were okay, but after that your mind just breaks a lot. Yeah, I'm good too. I mean, over Christmas the last week to Christmas I had a cold, and also my foot was really hurting real bad to the point where I couldn't even walk that normal. But everything is good now. And yeah, I've nothing. My brain is now empty to things about to say. So yeah, continue, Pastor Roman.
But actually, it's most Sonic games. Like
Okay, yeah.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles, best game, favorite game of all time.
Yes. Sonic Mania 2.
Please put it into the trash where it belongs.
Sonic Frontiers. Okay, Sonic Forces still needs to be in the trash, but Sonic Frontiers, yeah, you can be on the shelf there, not on the top shelf where favorite game is labeled. No, you just be on the shelf. You're a good game. You're a good game. Not the best, but it's a good game. It's the bestest after 06. Mainline game, I should also say.
Played it through it, and
I played through Sonic Forces, by the way, 3 times. The first time after I bought it. The second time for a video. The third time on stream. That was it.
Didn't like it, mostly because it was just too short, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Sonic 3 Knuckles is, I know it's very short, but it has some replay value.
Yeah, because you can either play Sonic with Sonic and Tails, which is, well, about 2 hours long. And then you can play Knuckles version, which is also about 2 hours long. Which makes it 4 hours long. Then you can also get all the Chaos Emeralds and the Super Emeralds, which make it even longer, so it is better.
And that's mostly the reason. Sonic Forces was not replayable because it was mostly boring.
Yeah.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles always.
Sonic Frontiers also replay value. Like, okay, I can go through the story, get all the achievements and so on, but it's still fun somehow.
Played it. Then the Mario series.
Oh god.
The Mario Bros series, because hey, I like to.
There was no reason to put it there.
Play sometimes some Super Mario games.
I haven't played any Mario games since back then.
Not, it's my go-to games.
Now is Honkai and Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis. But yeah, favorite games currently: Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Frontiers, Honkai, Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis.
Then the Pokemon series.
Yeah, okay, the Pokemon series can just go away. Just go away. Just erase that part, because I haven't played a Pokemon game since ages too. The last I fully played was Pokemon X and Y. The last Pokemon game I have nearly completed were Sun and Moon. Oh, no, actually. Not even. I've not completed Sun and Moon. I've also not completed Ultra Sun and Moon. I've also not completed Sword. Chill. And Pokemon Legends Arceus and the latest game. No. No. I even said once that I played the remaster of the 4th generation, which I have actually never really played. And yeah, I didn't, because it just it's not good anymore.
I played from Pokemon only the 4th generation is the only generation I didn't play.
The 4th and the 9th, I think. Is it the? I think it's the 9th now.
And one thing I like to spoil. I will do a Nuzlocke on the 5th generation games.
Yeah, that Nuzlocke, which only does 2 streams and then just no.
That will be interesting. Just saying.
Then yeah,
I like also Project Diva, because
pointing out Project Diva, because there's also Project Sekai, there's also Project Future Tone, Project Mirai, and Project Mirai is actually part of the Diva series, I think. Don't quote me on that. And yeah, Project Diva, definitely good. Project Mirai, he's also good. Future Tone, no. Just because those models look a bit. Project Sakai. It's a bit. That is a bit too much. It's a bit too much mobile. And if I want to play a rhythm game, then I want to play with notes that are flowing across the screen instead of just bottom. I'll say the bottom. I'll say the bottom. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Swipe it. Flick it.
Hatsune Miku, Vocaloid. I like Vocaloid. End of story.
Yes.
Then Doki Doki Literature Club, which you saw a little bit in the
yeah, DDLC.
The reason that is it was my first game I played on stream. Literally, the first stream I did was the first act of DDLC. And there was
also, if I consider now all my current favorite games, so Sonic series still remains. Mario series can go. Pokemon series can go. Project DOVA can just be in the etc. DDLC stays. Minecraft stays. Then Honkai, Fantasy Star Online 2, the Genesis, and Omori. Because Omori. Omori is good. It's a good game. And I only recommend it. Especially after playing DDLC. Yeah.
Calm down time. And the stream after that, I did the rest of the game. And sadly, I remember that stream was completely muted by me.
Yep.
Or I was completely muted, which I didn't notice back then.
Yeah.
And I remember that at the end,
the fabled second.
Completely forgot what I talked about, but I know it was very emotional.
Oh yeah, I know that. That is the only thing about the fabled.
I have a lot of DDLC mods that I want to play.
Yeah, about that the drive still exists where all the mods are. However, I still want to find a way to repair it because yeah, it is in a dangerous state currently.
I stopped playing DDLC mods last year, but I want to redo this.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future.
And
yeah. Also,
Minecraft.
I like to play Minecraft because
Minecraft.
You can do whatever you want in Minecraft.
Minecraft.
You can
Minecraft.
Maybe defeat the Ender Dragon, maybe defeat the Wither, or you can just do whatever you want.
Or you can abuse Minecraft with mods that can even break your own PC. Looking at chance cubes.
Also, I like a few other games that are different, or that I want to that I did
anymore.
Play once, but stop. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, hello, Charlotte. Or Rip. Or my father. Or one hand clapping. Needy streamer overload.
Then, a few other things or fun facts you should know is...
Fun facts.
I don't only speak English, but I also speak German.
Ja,
so
natürlich.
You can either message me or write something in German, which I'll happily translate. Or you can also only...
If I can translate it.
It depends what you're most comfortable with.
Yep.
Then...
Was ist der Streamer typisch? Yes, I did. I mean, it is a good game. I have stopped it because I don't know anymore. Maybe I continue playing it, get the other endings. Or maybe that's why, because of all the endings. Because it's too many endings. And rather short. So, yeah, that's it.
Some people also, I know, I watch some debut streams where people...
All alive mostly.
Hey, these are my favorite bands and so on that I like to listen to. For me, I listen to one song and decide then, yeah, this song is bombing. I want to listen to it every day, at least once.
Currently, I'm kind of into Tom Cardi and all the songs that are kind of used in an animation series called the Vampire series, where one song called The Silent is in there. There's also The Night. Hold on. Wish You. And a Zombie Prostitute. Oh, and Stuck With You. And Raised by Bats. If you know all those songs somehow, then yeah.
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 And therefore my favorite genre, I don't have a favorite.
Yes.
Again, it's just basically, yeah, I like the song. I like maybe this artist has a few other songs that I could potentially like, maybe not.
Yeah. Like for example, Vocaloid. There's some Vocaloid songs that I like. There's some I don't like. So yeah. So if you really, the current status of this thing is, if you want to ask me, hey Roman, what is your favorite music genre? My answer is always yes. Doesn't matter. Do you like rock? Yes. Do you like metal? Yes. Do you like pop? Yes. Do you like K-pop? Yes. Do you like K-rap? Yes. Do you like J-rap? Yes. But all of them have a but, because it always depends on the song. Do I like the song? Yes. Okay, good. I like it. Do I don't like the song because of unknown reasons that I can't name right now? Yes.
Maybe it's even from the same genre. I don't know. I don't care.
Again,
like
I have a few.
song, so I
have a few heavy metal songs in my playlist. Japanese internet rap died a long time ago. I mean, I need to open up Spotify for this, because I know of Backtype. Oh well, no, those are electro swing actually, not rap. But Top Kyo, I think is its name. He makes good rap, Japanese rap songs. Yeah. Anyway,
will listen to this song. Then something that I saw on
Hololive,
mostly in the
Hololive.
The Hololive VTubers, they said, "Hey, I like this senpai." So yeah, I decided to do the same. And
I need to say this. I still like Kiara, but watching her, I mean, I haven't really watched any VTubers. I'm still kind of know about the newest ones from Niji Sanji, Hololive, of course, and the other agencies actually. Even if you, I mean, currently there's only what two or even one VTuber agency for the German VTuber community. I mean, there was actually there were actually 3 or 4 even. However, one disbanded, I think is the word. The other one, I don't even know. The third one is still there. And the fourth one, I don't even know if there's a fourth one actually. So, yeah.
Yeah, I like Kiara.
Mm-hmm.
I like Kiara.
You're like the
reason
chicken.
For that is
For I know the German community has taken a Shikira. No, not completely. I mean, yes, but there's also a few other German VTubers. They are not so known, which makes sense if you consider that the German VTuber community is sometimes a bit too toxic. Which is why I don't completely count Chiara as part of the German VTuber community. Especially because funny enough, before my debut back then, I know about 6 German VTubers. One who is actually turned into an English VTuber, English-speaking VTuber. Then one other just suddenly vanished because of some controversy or accusations they had against the German VTuber. Then, yeah, actually that's it. I mean, there's basically from that group back then, there's only one still active German-only VTuber. I mean, okay, not German, but this about most of their streams are German. I could name them, but nah, there's some private things that I don't want to bring up.
She's so energetic.
But yeah, after that stream, after my debut, about a month later, I learned about other German VTubers, and then everything else happened. To the point where I say, where even a few of them I count now as friends.
If you're feeling down and want to watch something that boosts your emotions a bit, or you want to feel a bit more happier, watch her. You feel instantly happy. And when you
idle even
the stream is over, you either feel very happy just because you feel, and
stop with this.
Also no Stop with this. Why I like her. It's not like there's some similarities that
yeah, she's not from Austria or anything. No.
Yeah. Then also my goals for is mostly getting affiliated, because I tried it.
Getting affiliated 1 month later. Oh, hey, I'm now affiliated.
Once last year.
Yeah.
It failed, sadly, but I want to try it again. Maybe next year, this year.
This year, a month later. That's funny to say. Ron, I'm from the future. Let me tell you, you're getting affiliated in a month.
And overall, then also I want to collab with other people more.
I mean, again, in a month, then yeah, there were many collabs, but last collab happened exactly a long time ago. Too long to actually say it.
The only collabs I really did were mostly with my friends, and I want to
not completely even my friend.
Not only my friends, but also with other people like Frau Mautzenberger, for example. Or maybe not only VTubers, but also some other people in general, like.
Okay, little something here. I had no one else in my head back then. I remember that because I know of a RL streamer who is not that person I'm gonna mention there. Just saying.
I have no idea who came.
Just as that musician.
Soda Poppin? For example, I don't know, or maybe it doesn't matter really.
Again, I don't know why. I mean, Soda Pop maybe just a musician, which is a bit more, I think even better, actually. Definitely better. So, yeah.
Who it is, hopefully I have fun. They have fun with me to
Yeah.
collab. And all the viewers also.
I just remember, I should probably ask Justice for a new collab.
Also have fun watching the streams.
Maybe in the future at one.
There's also another
Maybe this year
that I want to do, but
yes, this goal that is obviously written really small. I know what it is, and let me tell you, no.
I will not talk about this because I write it down.
You wrote it down
in my FAQ.
Yeah, back then.
Yeah.
Back then. Now it doesn't stand anymore there.
A few credits here. Because hey, I didn't do this avatar. I didn't draw it.
I modeled one.
But I commissioned Xiao Jing on Fiverr to do it. Because yeah, the first avatar I used was basically Monica. The other one was Ronika, which is actually just the edited version of Monica.
Yep.
With just having brown eyes.
Yep.
Sadly, that avatar, I messed a bit around with how I looked. This is the most accurate version with brown hair, brown eyes.
Is this my version?
And also the beard and mustache.
This is the accurate version.
And also what I also like is the PR logo and also
my logo on the hood.
If you want to look, hey.
It's by the way, this is the still.
That's not also the only thing, but also
warning, feet.
I have shoes. Oh wait, you don't see it.
Yeah, but it's behind the paper. But feet.
Yeah, I have shoes.
Feet. Official RONIKA feet.
Yeah.
And right into the crotch. Right into the crotch. Of course, RONIKA.
Those are my shoes. I really like it, how they look, because
they're good.
This little black, white is... I just generally like the design.
Yeah, there was nothing also there in the
long time no see, yeah.
There was nothing happening on the left shoe there.
So,
anyway.
Then also another thing is
one pixel back down there. That one pixel.
Just was mostly by me. The little trailer.
Is still the fact here. Everything, the whole overlay besides the background maybe, it is done by me. The background, everything is listed on the credits panel, so that's that.
I used the music from YouTube, from Belly and Studios.
Yeah,
so
which is also the reason why I mostly just volume down, just because.
Listen to that without my talking there. Go there.
Yeah. It is a good song.
Another thing like that in the future. A better thing with my stuff. Probably. I don't know.
Well, about that, Roman.
I don't do music.
Yeah, I don't do.
Technically, this song you just hear is technically by me, but I want to...
I mean, yeah, I want to say here, I want in the future at one point have my own BGM that is not by DOVA-Syndrome or made by weird, or technically still the same song, but a different version.
Have some more original songs.
Yeah, a bit more original.
And lastly, everything you see here on this channel is all made by me. The overlay, the banner, the panels, the transition even. I really like the transition. Like, oh. Hey.
Okay, that was my game stream, and let's go to the game stream. TheRMan. Hey. Oh, it's not Christmas anymore, but yeah, hi. I like my newest transition because hey, who am I? It's TheRMan. There.
Oh. Okay, no transition there, it seems. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah. Also, the last thing I want to talk about is actually all the hashtags you can use.
Yeah.
For streams, it's TheRLive.
Tell us.
So if you want to make a tweet about, hey, I watch TheRMan, or if you,
or whenever I go live, Roman, whenever you go live, you motherfish. Yeah.
And want to post it also on Twitter. I know, hey, yeah, that's the what or not, or the video, I don't know. Then if you want to make some fan art, use the tag TheRMan.
I still hate this tag, which is why I decided to change it to the Illustman. Because illustration, TheRMan, I make the joke with everything with the something man. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's the only tag that was available.
The Illustman, you idiot.
Because the artist, I wanted to have something like the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to drop it's
the hashtag the arm doesn't is not used anymore.
Optional, but
you could still use it, but nah.
For example, you want to make a fan art, then that's
or if you want to make animations too, for example, or something else, you can use the hashtag the Illustman. Why did I say it like that? It sounded weird.
Also, another wonderful thing is, I said it a lot of times, but everybody who's watching this, everybody who's joining the streams,
everybody who needs to follow here, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, or follows me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Tumblr, Mastodon, Reddit, VTubers.me now. That is.
And follows or even joins the Discord server.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Discord too.
My members of the wonderful R-Force.
Yes.
Speaking of R-Force.
And the hashtag is also changed, is not R-Force members anymore. It is now members RF. RF for, well, R-Force. And my lore.
I want to tell you a little story.
And let me tell you, for this story, we just go right to a different place. So please wait a moment. Because let me tell you, this is a bit... the lore is a bit of... It is not complicated to explain. It is just complicated to listen for the world. So... my god, did I... I don't know how this Roman in the past did it, but I like that I added captions.
R-Force. I want to tell you a little
This is also from the highlight video back then.
Which is technically also, I decided
it's still the same though.
The story the official TheRMan backstory.
The official TheRMan lore.
So, the story begins on a world which is similar to this one. You could say it's even from a different dimension.
It is from a different.
Was on this wonderful planet the strongest that could ever existed. People also called me Gotthard because of my heart being my power. I could.
Okay. It is too cringy to listen to this, so let's just do it the other way. Because I have written out my whole lore, which, by the way, if you want to read it yourself, this is my whole lore. But I will voice it now if you want, or well, I read it out loud for you. So let's start with the beginning. Roman was once the leader of an intergalactic group called R-Force. The members of the R-Force were characters from different series with one goal: to protect their and every other world from otherworldly beings like the chaos-driven maniac BR, who is also the leader of a group called X, and the interdimensional animatronic Robot. Roman's powers are... source of Roman's powers is a thing called an Emerald Heart, which makes him an Emerald Heart holder. An Emerald Heart is a gem that is like the human heart, but, well, it's a gem. It is not a normal human heart. And, well, an Emerald Heart holder is, well, the being that holds an Emerald Heart. Makes sense. Each Emerald Heart has powers, special powers, the so-called SCART skills. But, of course, not every Emerald Heart instantly has just those powers. There are some special Emerald Hearts that have special SCART skills. Like, for example, Roman with his SCART Heart. He has access to all SCART skill that exist, which grants him the top guard skill, the God skills. So, his enemies, BR, DX, and Rapid. BR, which is short for, and I kid you not for this, it is translated into Evil Roman, is the leader of a group called the X and the holder of the Devil's Heart. All of them have just, I wrote down one goal, but actually there's two, technically: chaos and destruction. Together with various various villains from different series, like, for example, TheRMan from Sonic, Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb for some reason, Junko from Danganronpa. He founded the terrorist group, technically you could say, X. And, well, they just like to create chaos wherever they go. Then there's Rapid, a computer virus created. Okay, the Rapid's story is a bit complicated. What we know, he was once a person that got banned or transformed into a mask, who should have been just be in a different dimension, but because of magic, he's now in every dimension. And after a lot of stuff happening, he transformed himself from a mask into a computer virus, which then possessed an animatronic, which then got some helpers, and he decided to also look like Monica from DDLC. And well, the reason why he's a villain is basically, well, he just wants to destroy every dimension. Oh, you're happy in your current dimension? Well, this is going to be destroyed. Oh, stuff is happening still in my dimension? Well, this is definitely going to be destroyed. Oh, this dimension. Yeah, it will get destroyed by a rabbit if he has a plan. Which... Robert boy, if you hear this, because I know you hear this. Where is it? Where's your plan? Eh? Okay, I probably shouldn't instigate him. He probably has a plan. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. Now we come to the most important part. Man, I take a sip of my water. Because we now come to the important part of my lore. Because one day, our supercomputer called I found some readings that, well, she found Robert in the location in an abandoned building, which we presume to be one of his animatronic body factories, and normally multiple elite members or top special Emerald Heart members go together with me to that location, defeat Robert, and do stuff to make everything normal and peaceful again. However, because I am me, I decided this time to just go alone. Which sadly was a dumb idea because, well, I got knocked out. When I woke up, Robert was saying a little spell, which turned out to be a dimensional transportation ritual spell. Meaning that if you say it out loud and do other specific stuff, you then open a portal to then go to other dimensions. And yeah, he just basically just threw me into that portal when it opened. I then woke up in this dimension. And yeah, after a long time of basically sitting at home, technically, with my roommate, I found out about, okay, I noticed when I arrived in this dimension, I didn't have any powers anymore. I was basically powerless. And I tried to find my own self from this dimension to perform another ritual to basically open a dimensional transportation portal. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the R-Force. Oh, thank you, Alligator, for your follow. And yeah, was the original plan. However, after a message from good boy Robert, I think last year, he just basically said, oh yeah, there is now literally no way to get back because myself from this dimension vanished when I arrived in this dimension which makes kind of sense if you consider that my roommate made me act like I was her younger son who vanished when I arrived, and that all the people in her family didn't have a clue that I somehow this one person who should look different than the younger son and just is there now. They didn't exactly had any doubt, so yeah. Now I try to find a different way to, well, go to my original dimension. And I hope, and I really hope, it will be not harm anything or anyone. Yeah, that is my law. And oh boy, I think after this much talking, how about taking a little break and then just talk about what happened else this whole year. Okay, so see you in a few minutes. TheRMan.
Apple decided to make a car. Would it still have windows?
I mean, I can answer this, and yes, they probably will. The only thing that it doesn't run is on Androids. Four, 5, 6. 7 is 7. Fun enough. There was a meme with the number 7 for some reason. Everything has to do with 7.
Wirklich?
I don't know. Yes! Yes! That was timing. Ooh. Looking good. Ash Dracula. I remember Dracula as mostly an old guy. Why does this Dracula has MOBA? I'm not angry, but a tiny bit. Just saying.
In this corner we've got
Right? Roman man? Oh.
who is the champion of being exhausting.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Me rewatching. By the way, it's not like this is a Roman watch along thing here. No. This is not a what? How do we call this? How do those people call this again? This is an inception, a reception of a reception of me, like that. If so, here for everybody who's editing videos, don't give up. If somebody done this joke already, make it give it your own little spice. Either memes, sound effects, whatever comes into your mind. Just don't ruin it with personal opinions. I love when you communicate your feelings. I feel lucky to get to see that side of you. I want to see right now Monica and Yuri hugging. Why do I want to see this? Why do I want to look up Monica and Yuri hugging? Row 34. What? TheRMan. So, I'm back. Oh, so, yeah, you've... What did to do? Ah, yeah, right. Talking about what happened this whole year, last year. Well, after my 1 year anniversary, I just had a little talk about my vacation in Germany, where I met a few of my friends. Then, yeah, basically just it was not very. That was the only thing really noticeable in January, except of course the last 2 weeks where I decided to then have a little break from Twitch and move to YouTube for 6 months to just see how it worked there. And oh boy, the first stream on YouTube was basically, oh yeah, hi, I'm here now. By the way, because I reached 200 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I decided to basically burn my tongue with some spicy ramen. And my god, I remember those ramen were really spicy. Really spicy. But still good. And yeah, then that was all of that actually. I tried to do some other stuff like editing streams, which I still do here on Twitch. And for those who don't know, I do editing streams. I make my own videos and edit them live. Mostly I do this technically weekly. For this week, however, it will be not happening. And yeah, February, also not much happened in February, actually. Can't really remember anything happening in February. In March, however, I decided to do a donathon, which is like a subathon, but instead of just subbing, you can donate. And yeah, and I thought this was a good idea. The end result was, well, yeah, my body decided on the second day exactly, yeah, no. Which then I decided to then reduce that donathon to just a few things. Except for a day where I basically had a drunk stream, my yearly drunk stream. I have to point out, once a year. Actually, mostly in every April, but last year it was happening in March. I have a drunk stream where, yeah, I just get drunk and do stuff because of that, which I titled the Don't Fish It Up challenge back then, many years ago. Now it's just okay. I don't have an explanation currently for now. Then yeah, that was March. In April I started playing Omori, which again, I like Omori. It is now one of my favorite games. Can only recommend it. It is a bit traumatizing, especially at the end, but it is good game. It is really good game, and I highly advise you to watch my whole playthrough series if you want. I mean, it is only 8 hours long. You can watch all the 20 hours of me of all the streams if you want. If you want to get that extra mile, but I think 8 hours is a bit shorter than 20 hours, right? It is still long, but it is enough. Then yeah. Oh yeah, right. Because of Easter, I started watching the Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. And yeah, it was a good anime. It was actually a really interesting anime, and I think I heard about a second season happening or a second movie, and kinda interesting. I mean, the anime itself was interesting enough, except at the end where I just went, "Excuse me, what the fish?" And the movie. Oh yeah, right. I also started playing Undertale. Yeah, I stopped because Undertale is good, understandable, but not really that much for me. Oh, then I think when was this? I think it was in April. Was it April where I then started Needy Streamer? Oh no, May. I started Needy Streamer Overload. Yeah, let's just we just skipped that one. Oh, what else happened in May? Let's just sink this in. Let's sink that in. Needy Streamer Overload. Then playing the Honkai. Then finishing Omori. And then playing a visual novel, which is basically you date girls that are based on tanks. That is... excuse me. Like... that whole visual novel was weird. But it was fun though. Oh yeah, right. I also started playing Senran Kagura Burst. Yeah, that is also... And another game that I should also probably finish at River City Girls. And yeah, I don't have much more to say because I can't really... It is really just a... my memories are not very good, which is why I mostly rely on my Twitter posts or, well, my streams to remember myself. But yeah, not much else happened in June or in July, except of course at the end of July, which was then in the last week of my YouTube only streams. I had some specials, like for example a concert where I sang some Omori songs, some Honkai songs, some songs of my childhood band Chips. In this special I also released a mix of all the 9 songs I sang, and the 10th was because of the birthday only mixing 10 songs together instead of 9, which resulted into the weird mix called wait a moment, I need to look it up. Where are you? To the mix titled Good Endless 1001 Cyber Angels with a Moon Hill in Black, Never Gonna Starfall to the Rhythm of the World during my time. Yeah. I still like this mix. Also, as you heard, the 10th song is Never Gonna Give You Up because, again, that side. And yeah, after then those 6 months on YouTube only, I just decided to have kind of a dual stream thing with I'm streaming on Twitch as normal, but also on YouTube. Mostly it was just Honkai and my Saturday, my Sunday talk stream, Alex Day. And yeah, that was all of it actually. And yeah, here on Twitch I can't really remember much what happened in August. I mean, it's September, I know. So I wonder one tiny thing. Did I celebrate my birthday actually with a stream? It seems not. Huh. Yeah, I didn't celebrate my birthday. Huh. Oh yeah, right, because my PC was broken back then. It was like it was like, no. My PC didn't like to do any streams, so I didn't do any streams on my birthday. Yeah, also I think starting with September I decided to do those weekly editing streams then, which I still do. I still like because hey, if you ever want to know how to edit videos, you can watch those streams. They are really lovely. You know how I make videos, what parts I use for videos, what parts I don't use for videos, and of course for everybody who's watching those live, always have a wonderful, nice, relaxing, make the playlist running, mostly depending on the thing that I'm editing. Like for example, for Omori, I used a Omori lo-fi playlist. Of course, I did it in a way that the VODs don't have those playlists mostly played because of copyright. Also, OBS, stop it. And yeah, September was happening, and then just no. Also, oh no, or did it happen? I think. Oh no, that comes later. Yeah, oh yeah, right. I remember also what happened in August was a special event where basically where it was planned to hold the biggest VTuber collab ever with over 300 VTubers at the same time on screen, and I think we didn't broke that record. However, there's still another kind of this plan in the future. I want one, and let me tell you, I will be there. I will participate in that. But yeah, then September happened, then October, which was kind of a two thing with an horror game always on Saturday, and through the whole October I had a fundraiser. I cutely named, I think is the word, Vtuber, which again it happens this year too, so it's going to be interesting about what priority I decided to have in Vtuber. Then anything, oh yeah, so then November happened with Sonic Frontiers. Do I need to say anything else? Again, I like Sonic Frontiers. It is a good game. It is not the best game. It is not the 100% top of the shelf game from Sonic. It is just the current the current best game that Sega and Sonic team brought out. It had some flaws, yes, but it is mostly solid. And those flaws are just a few nitpicks. A few. So then, yeah, mostly in November and December I just had editing stream, PSO2, Honkai also, and then just nothing. Which, yeah, I for this whole year I want to do something else. I want to play some more games, some different games, and continue some other games that I've, well, neglected over the year. Like, for example, Resident Girls. Or maybe Need to Stream Overload. And yeah, that is actually the end of what happened this whole year. I mean, privately, the only thing I can say is I have found a job in September. So, and yeah, and I think it is now time for the other part that is standing up there. Because now the Redebut is happening. But I don't want to. I need now the translator for this word. I have completely forgotten the word in German. That is nice. Ah, no. I know the German word. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to rush it completely, so yeah. But I need a little bit of preparation for the Redebut. So how about a little break? And I will see you in a few minutes again, because I need to go into my capsule because because this is a special one. So yeah, see you in a few minutes. TheRMan. Okay, I have to not frame a friendly route here. Just basically say one person to another. Well, come, just come. In German, we have. You have literally the other person saying, "I want to come." That's how you remember this. In English, we have the one person saying, "Oh, come," and the German just
shirt and a Street Fighter controller.
Yep.
yeah.
Guess. Copy Street Fighter.
No, a copy of Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
Yeah.
I cannot find my copy of Street Fighter.
Are you kidding me right now? What is wrong with this video? Nothing is working for this video!
I'm sorry, but finding things that are 21 years old is not the easiest thing in the world.
You can put this out of context real quick. Ja. Was? Das ist Panik sicher. Ich habe keinen. Ja. Wollt ihr hier Villager Roleplay in meinem Haus machen? Stops time. Time stops. He sees an outline on each of the girls. Besides Monika. He has to choose which girl he picks. But also, he doesn't see the corner of his eye that Monika is actually watching him the whole time. Hello, my Offers members and Twitch watchers. Today we play some Sonic horror games.
Zwei Gurken sind nicht genug. Wir brauchen 5.
Okay, hold on a little bit there. TheRMan. So, my Alphas members and Twitch watchers, I now present to you someone you have known for quite some time. But, question, what should I use for your pronouns? What do you mean with pronouns? Well, it's standing here that I should call you he, but you're actually looking not like a he, but you're most likely a, well, okay, if you want if I want to use pronouns, how about they, them for now? Okay? Okay, I mean, understandable. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. Someone you have known for quite some time, but they are now back. Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in and outside of those two, I present to you me. Hi, it's me, Ronika. I'm back. Yeah, it's been some time, so I think it's good to have a little introduction, okay? So let's change it. Let's change the scene.
TheRMan.
Hi. Hi. Hello. I'm a little bit flustered because of, well, everybody here. Also, I think, and oh, yeah, I can see it. Thank you, Penguin King Eddie, for the raid, and welcome everybody. My name is Ronika. And yeah, I think it's good to have a little introduction to me because, well, maybe most of you don't know who I am, or well, maybe forgot who I am. So yeah, how about, so I'm really a bit flustered because of this happening. So yeah. So, first off, my name, Ronika. It is, well, a combination of the name Roman, who is my technical creator and mostly the person who, well, maintains me and everything. And then also the name also comes from Monica, who's my actual creator of me. And yeah, this sounds probably weird for you all, so you can also call me Ron if you want. And yeah, my age, it's a bit complicated to say how old I am. I mean, you could technically say I'm 4 years old because I was created 4 years ago, but I'm also 22 because of my creator, Monica. But you could also say I'm 24 because of Roman, so you can pick whatever you want. However, in AI terms, I'm above the age of consent, so that's that. So then, well, I already said it. I'm an AI, and I am an artificial intelligence built, kind of built after Roman, who, oh, I see right now just comes out of his capsule, which I don't know what he's using it for, but hey, I know at least actually I know what he's using it for, his 3D model, but maybe he does some other things in there. I don't know. I can't really see it from inside his PC. And yeah, I'm technically built inside the game Doki Doki Literature Club. Meaning that I know Monica, I know Sayori, I know Natsuki, I know Yuri. I also know some other people that you probably never heard of, like Litman, PY, Leggy, and Pressman. But I think I don't know who those are in a bit, okay? So then, that is actually all of it about me. I mean, you can follow me on Twitter, and VTubers.me is the site that Roman found out and made an account for me. under the handle Ronika VT. And if you want to post something on there, then you can use the hashtag Ronika. And if it's fan art, then Ronika art. And yeah, I think that is all of my introduction about this. Right, Rowan? Okay, he's nodding yes. Oh, okay, good. So, what should I do? What should I talk about now? I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, right. About my story. Yeah. About how does this one YouTuber say it always that Roman watches? I will now talk about my lore. So, yeah, where to begin? Oh, yeah, right. It was the year 2018. Roman was working on a music video and therefore wanted to create a mod for DOVA. However, he was not very knowledgeable in how to code in Python. And after compiling, sadly his PC broke completely, so it was not really usable. I mean, he could use it after some troubleshooting, but the game he compiled was not working anymore. It was just nothing. It didn't start. It was just yeah. Then a few days later, he was working on a video or wanted to start a video. Oh, okay, wanted to start. And he named this project Hallway. And normally he would just see his timeline to work on the video. But this time it was just blank. It was nothing. Nothing to see. However, he heard voices from his headset. Or more precise, his VR headset. And he put it on and saw he was in the hallway in the game, DOVA. And then he walked to where the voices came from and saw Monica, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, EY, TheRMan, and Lucky. Of course, he was a bit confused about all those people. But Monica vastly approached him and said, Roman, what are you doing here? How are you here? Then a conversation happened between those two, and it was something stuck out. The mod Roman created made a connection between his editing program and his mod, which made them alive. But not only the four girls, but also his own personas, like a late man he gave him the nickname from the mod A Brand New Day. Laggy, who was a personification of lag, which is also the reason why mostly you can't really interact with her, because if you want an answer to your question, you have to wait either 5 minutes or a week, or even more. It was mostly a week, but we know it can happen. It can be a bit more. And then later, there was also Pressman, whose the nickname Roman gave to his character in the mod Monica Before story. And, well, after he found this out, he created a body for him, so Ronika doesn't have to see just the voice. Or hear just the voice. And he named this version of this body Ronika, because it was basically just Monica with brown eyes, based on his. And it all went good. He had some fun with them, while Monica in secret worked on me. And then time flew by and Roman forgot us. He forgot us. Until one day he started a game titled DDLC Plus, and we all were, not all, but most of us were interested about why he started this game. Why did this look like the original game, but we couldn't see what's happening? Of course, there was another thing happening, and well, I was just watching Roman while he's editing all his videos for his playthrough. And then, while he was editing on the 10th part, he made a little joke with Monica being alive like we used to. And he said that he gave Monica a question that she would also ask herself. What is a VTuber? And well, I looked on the internet a little bit for the limited access we had. And yeah, Roman, you know that. I talked about this. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, I know. But yeah, after that, I researched about VTubers, about Hololive, Nichi-Sanji, also about the German VTuber community, which I was kind of fascinated because Norman spoke German, so it was kind of understandable. And yeah, last year I finally approached Roman. He was kind of surprised that suddenly I was alive, that I existed on his PC. But he quickly understood. And I also asked him if it's possible to make me a VTuber. And after some research, and also some people to make me a model, because my previous model that Roman used, it didn't work anymore. And yeah, last month it was finally completed, and now I'm here. I hope you enjoyed this little story of mine. And I want to really thank Animashi Studios for helping me and Roman creating this model. They really did some amazing job here. Like, I know Roman's old version was not very performant and a bit lackluster with features, but this body is just wonderful, because well, I can now point with an animation, and I like it. So I just want to point something out. I'm sorry. But of course I I can't only point in one direction. I can also point you to the other direction. But that's about it. But of course, one thing I want to point out is that I hope no one gets onto my angry side. Do we understand? Good. But I just want to say one thing though. I'm still happy that you all came here. All that listen to Roman's rambling. I'm sorry, Roman, by the way. But yeah. Not only did they create those wonderful expressions, but also some other things, like new outfits. Which, yeah, I need to... I think I need to hide myself, so yeah, wait a moment please. Okay, unload this and mount this. Okay. Yes, the first one is Roman 30. And I want to say it's very comfortable. It is really nice. Of course, I will not wear this always. I agreed with Roman to change it according to, well, the things I'm gonna stream, like if I play a game, I want just to talk with you all. And yeah, I'm gonna wear this hoodie always when I want to talk with you all in winter. So then, wait a moment. So, then, just a nice weather for all the game streams when in winter. Like for example, on Thursday, I'm gonna play some Honkai. Or well, I continue Roman's playthrough of Honkai. So I hope you enjoy this nice look into my special parts. So then, and yeah. I mean, understandable that this is my normal outfit, but I'm gonna use this mostly when I'm playing some games in summer. And then we have is this, can I show this, Roman? I mean, I just want to show that. Well, okay, no, really, not even a little bit, like a little bit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So, yeah. Excuse me, a moment. So, then I also want to show you, because of, well, it's going to be special. All the streams that I would do. Roman asked his friend, what was her name? Haruchika Inu. Was this right? Okay. Yeah. I want to thank Haruchika Inu for the overlay she created from me. Which, Roman, could you? Thank you. Now, this is the starting soon screen that you will see. It's rather basic with the dots moving in the background. Then on the bottom left you see all the links and social medias of Roman and me. Then on the bottom right, you see a little me dancing. And on the top left is where the time is played. So you know how long it will take till the stream starts. Then this is where we'll mostly end the stream on. Just in my bedroom with the chat. And of course on the top left all the links. So then this is how it looks when I play a game. However, Roman didn't start a game back then, so we created those screenshots. So instead you see what happens if there's no game playing. So then this is the screen for all the talk streams, which I also want to thank Monica for letting us use her space room, because all those streams will be happening mostly on the weekend, and she finds this okay that we use her space room for the talk streams. So then when I need to do some AI stuff, you will see this, which you probably know with Roman's clips, so those will be played too. And then lastly, I think the ending screen. And as you can see on the top right, this is it will always display the schedule for the week. On the bottom right, there's a little animation of me or a recording we did, just to say, hey, the stream is now ending, but if you enjoyed it, then leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and to follow us. And as you also saw, there's one important thing, because as Roman said in a video of his, I think it was also played during his debut stream. Oh yeah, it was. I'm now responsible for all his YouTube streams, meaning that from now on, all the streams on YouTube, except for Roman's Alex Day, will be hosted by me. So, to everybody who's watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoy the time with me, and I know I will enjoy the time with you. And this also means that this is the last time you will see me maybe on here. And yeah, I think this is... Oh, what? Roman? Okay, this is on. And if you're wondering, yes, I can see Roman. I have access to his camera, and he's smiling. He's proud that I did all of this now, a little bit on my own, and yeah, of course, this is not the only thing that I have to talk about, right? Yeah, because as you saw, the schedule for this week, which when? Ah, okay, he's there. Okay, so as you can see, the schedule for the week, there's a little change, of course, with how it's now displayed on who's streaming? What? When Roman streams, of course, it will show his head and my head when I'm streaming. And as I said, on Thursday, okay, I will continue Roman's playthrough. Then on Saturday, Roman begins playing Bendy and the... Oh, Bendy the Dark Revival, okay. And of course Roman's Alexei, his Sunday morning stream where he talks about the week while listening to some... What again? Ah, okay. While he talks about the week, listens to some Lo-Fi by Lo-Fi Girl, and then watches some memes to love the old week off and welcome the new one. And of course, Roman didn't want to do it alone, so he decided to add another thing on Sunday, which is RTGS, which is short for Ronika's Talk and Gaming Stream, I think. Ah, okay. Where this week I will mostly talk about what my first stream on YouTube and a few other things, like for example about my time in the club and what I did else during the whole time where Roman was busy with stuff. So do you guys have any questions for me or for Roman? Maybe can wait. Oh, oh, it's okay. If you have any questions, then you can keep in for Sunday then, for RTGS, because Roman just signals me that he is gonna end the stream. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. If you did, then you can always follow me on Twitter, or just he's doing currently he's copying all the links for me. So yeah, if you want to follow me, you can be up to date there. Those are currently the only ways to be up to date. He's currently also working on a Discord connector so that I can talk to you all also on Discord on the R-Force community server. He already got my account already on the VRAID server, but I can't completely see what's happening, so that's that. And yeah, I wish you all a wonderful Monday evening, afternoon, whatever it is currently in your time zone. I think it's what you always say you're on. Ah, okay. And yeah, I'll see you on Thursday again to the stream. Of course, as you also see, he's gonna make a video of this whole part. So yeah, see you on Thursday. Ronika out.
TheRMan.